Hey Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what you can expect to happen in your love life. This is from the 31st of March to the 6th of April, 2025. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Okay. Lovely, Sag. All right. So we're going to read out the energies of the, we're going to check the energy attached to you. Then we're going to see your current situation in love, and then we're going to see what you can expect to happen by the end of the week. Okay, Sagittarius. What I am getting out here is that there is definitely someone out here, Sagittarius, who sees potential out here for growth, prosperity, commitment with you. This is definitely someone out here who, yeah, see, I'm getting a very single energy. This person could have been single or very, very isolated in the past. And I feel they're liberating themselves. Either they were very guarded in love, or they are liberating themselves from a toxic situation or from a toxic relationship. Okay, they could have been stuck on their past, or they could have been very, very materialistic. Okay, like constantly focusing on work, 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 work. But I'm getting like a super solo energy. It's like, I don't want to be with anyone. I'm okay with flings. I'm okay with being in casual relationships. That's the kind of energy that's coming towards you. I mean, not that energy. They are letting that energy go, and they're coming towards wanting to invest into you correctly. Yeah, they are letting go of situations in their life where they were giving, and they were just taken advantage of. Some of you, maybe this person wasn't being fair to you when they were giving, okay, because they were giving very calculated. I feel they had strings attached. That's how their investment was in you, or they wouldn't invest in you at all. Okay, this person now has come to a realization out here that they want to put in the work into this connection. Okay, they want to put in the hard work, they want to put in their effort, and they don't want to give up on this connection till they don't get their outcome. So it's like the eyes are on the prize. They want to work on this connection one day at a time, completely focused on you. No more getting distracted, no more wanting to run from the connection anymore. Yeah, I think you were dealing with someone, Sagittarius, who had limited themselves. Okay, it's like, no, I can't try that. I can't do this. Sagittarius is a very brand new person. I don't know if I should take a risk. Okay, so a lot of self-limiting beliefs. Okay, it's like limiting themselves from coming towards you, limiting themselves from trying something new, limiting themselves and staying in situations which they feel uninspired, or which was crushing their soul, which had no adventure, which had no fun, which had no enthusiasm. Okay, they were limiting themselves to situations like that only because they were scared to fail. Now they don't want to, they're no longer scared of failing. They're no longer scared of failing. I'm telling you, this person out here is understanding the fact that if they have to make it work out, they better put in the work. Okay, it's almost like they have a choice. Either they need to stay in the situation and make it work out, all right, by putting in the effort, no more focusing so much on details, or if they don't want to be with you, then they get out. But they have made a choice to stay in a situation and make it work out, all right, because this situation out here is going to require them to work on the connection and work on themselves. Forget the connection, it's going to require them to work on themselves every single day. The more they work on themselves, the better the connection gets. Earlier they weren't even working on themselves, repeating the same mistakes again and again. Okay, now before we move forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. All right, let's see. In the current situation, wow. In the current situation, Sagittarius, I do feel you are moving forward. I don't know if you're moving forward towards this person or you're just moving forward, but this person, this energy attached to you, definitely sees potential with you. And some of you, maybe you are also connected to this kind of person, or you are moving towards someone new. I don't know. Let's see. But I do feel you are moving forward very successfully. You are taking the lead out here. You're riding high. You're full of victory and success. There is an there is a certain energy out here. There is a certain sense of idea. There was a person, an idea, a thought, a feeling, a perspective that you were hanging on to very tightly. Okay, and I feel you have released that idea and you're now wanting to move towards a happily ever after. Okay, now either this person is your happily ever after and you are also moving forward with this person, or then you are, this person's coming towards you and you are moving away from them. It's a general reading. I'm not going to be able to say things so specifically. Let's see. Yeah, see, you are making a final decision out here. There are some findings and you're ready to step it up. You're ready to step up the game. You're ready to move towards new beginnings. You're ready to end a very, very important chapter in your life, Sagittarius. And you're moving forward, not wanting anyone's validation. Maybe some of you were waiting for some kind of closure, okay? But now you realize that you don't want to care so much of what someone is going to think or what other people think. You're just moving forward, okay? And whether you get support or not, you want to do what you want to do, okay? And you're just moving in the right direction is what I'm getting. Yeah, see, some of you traveling could be a hindrance out here, okay? Maybe you were not sure if you want to travel, okay? Some of you, there could be a situation where traveling was cancelled or delayed, or you didn't want to travel, or traveling could have some issue or blockage of traveling. Others of you, you were lacking the enthusiasm. It's like, I'm bored, I don't know if I like them, I don't know, I'm not sure. So that's the kind of situation was where you were not very passionate, you were not very excited about this new opportunity. You were holding on to a certain perspective, like I told you, like, this is the kind of person I want, this is the kind of person that should be, this is the kind of, so you had a very set perspective, okay, a very one-sided perspective, and that's all you were holding on to. If there was any perspective given to you different from what you thought, maybe some of you also like to stick to people, were sticking to people that you were dating, like similar kind of people. It's like, that's the type I date, and this person out here is not the type I date. Looks like you're letting go of that idea too. Yeah, it's like your intuition is on point right now, okay? You were doubting yourself a while back. You were not sure if you should move forward or not, but looks like you're done doubting your intuition, you're done doubting yourself, and you believe in yourself, and you are moving towards a happily ever after. Like I said, either the happily ever after with this person or a happily ever after away from this person. Now, before we move forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com if I didn't say that. All right. Now, by the end of the week, I do feel that someone out here is going to let go of toxicity. Someone out here is going to let go of materialism. Someone out here is going to let go of greed. And someone out here is going to come off as emotionally satisfied and content and feeling blessed and feeling happy for where they are. Yeah, it feels like by the end of the week, someone out here is going to see a situation very clearly for what it is. The waiting time is over and action is going to resume. That's what I'm getting. Okay, there is this person out here who probably was looking out for superficial happiness, or was very, very superficial with you. This person out here sees the truth very clearly for what it is. Okay, some of you, there could be travel out here. Okay, some of you, this person may choose to travel towards you. Could be the same person who's like, okay, I was blind all this while, I was pretending to be blind, or I was intentionally not wanting to see the truth, whatever it is, right? They now are seeing the truth for what it is. Okay, this is someone out here who knows that the grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is greener where they water it. So whatever, they were trying to play the middle ground, they were trying to be, play Switzerland, but no more. Okay, this person out here is able to see exactly what needs to be seen, absolute clarity out here, and they realize that they need to count their blessings. Especially if they have a person like you, they need to count their blessings. Either this person is getting prepared to travel towards you, others of you, this person out here is going to reroute. I think they are changing their lanes and they're moving forward towards you, because now they realize that it's time for them to abort mission. There could be something that they kept investing into. Okay, there was like a control freak energy, like, yeah, maybe I need to work out, maybe I need to work out, maybe the past needs to be worked on more, I need to put more time in the past, whatever they were over invested into. I feel an energy out here where someone out here invested into something too quickly. So they could have invested into a situation in their past where they invested in something too quickly and invested too much. Now that the universe has brought in a significant shift in their life, significant shift in their energies, they now see which is the right direction. The right direction is you. Yeah, this person out here has had some kind of clarity, and in terms of communication, in terms of advice, in terms of whatever, if they've taken tarot readings or any kind of wisdom out here, they have clarity about a situation that they have been holding on to, a hopeless situation all this while. They're letting that go. Could have, some of you, maybe this person out here is accepting a breakup in their life and they're ready to start fresh. So I do feel that a lot of you, this is a match out here, Sagittarius. It feels like this person out here has big realizations and they're working on the connection with you, wanting a true soulmate connection with you, okay, having the clarity that they need and putting you on a pedestal. You two are moving forward, making some kind of final decision, releasing some kind of idea, situation, person, and moving towards this person. That's one story. Others of you, maybe this person's coming towards you and you are moving towards someone else. I don't know. All right. So good luck.